Hi guys, it's James from Midlands Motorbikers and of course Shiny Side Up. We are here today with another unboxing video of another accessory for the R1300GS and GS adventure, just like mine is today. First of all, I'm going to start by saying a massive thank you to the guys at GS Accessories. Thank you very much for sponsoring this video and providing us with the Wunderlich new part which we're going to fit to the bike. Now, the part we're going to be fitting today is the handguard extenders. Now, the GS and GSA does come with some small deflectors for your hands, which they're okay. They certainly look all right, but being a triple black and the part coming in grey, I definitely was looking to change them anyway. Now, some of you may have seen on my previous bike that I actually had black ones installed. They were just some cheap ones just to kind of see how they looked initially, and they were from the guys over in China, AliExpress or whatever it may have been, and they were okay. They certainly looked far better than the standard ones. However, Wunderlich have been working very, very hard on creating some upgrades and accessories for the GS and the GSA 1300s, and they have come up with their version of the handguard extenders. Now, I've seen a couple of photos, but this will literally be the first time I unbox the product and see how it looks. So you're going to be unboxing it with me and we'll check them out together. So without further ado, let's get it open. So here we go. This is the Wunderlich, whatever you want to call it, unboxing of the handguard extenders. As it says on there, this is the black version. I know they do a grey or silver version. Right, so inside the box we have two parts. Looks like we have some sort of mounting instructions as well. Not much padding in there, but I suppose they're so lightweight they're going to be absolutely fine anyway. Instructions there. Let's have a look. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is one hell of a part. So it looks like you've definitely got the upper protection there and a little bit of lower protection. So if I compare that to the AliExpress version. Oh yeah, what a difference as far as quality, as far as size, as far as actual protection is concerned. Let me get the other one out so we can actually see a side-by-side comparison. Okay, that's interesting. So believe it or not, this one looks like it's actually got a little bit more reach to it. It'd be interesting to see how that fits on the bike and how that actually is, because by lining those up, this actually looks like it's got a little bit more. If I put it under there, a little bit more. We will see. We'll put it on the bike, we'll mount it, we'll take off the original ones and see what the comparison is. But as far as quality is concerned, that is a very nice bit of kit. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is obviously undo the T25 bolt, and there's also a very small T10, T15 screw in there as well. By undoing those two, this should all come over nice and loose, and we should be able to remove the original one. So let's do that to start with. Yep, it's a T10 in there. A little bit fiddly. Get yourself a very small ratchet. That's definitely the better way of doing it. You probably could do it, but last thing I want to do is strip anything off the actual screw here. Okay, so that's those two taken off. So in theory, yeah, that just prizes apart. Look at that. Very, very quick and easy switcher. Okay, let's have a look and see how this lines up. Looks like not only removing that, we've also got to remove these two. So the one we've already undone, and there's a second one just here which we need to undo as well, and that should then fit into place. So let's do that now. To give you a bit of a close-up, we've undone the T25 bolt here on the front of it, and if I bring the camera around this way, there's a T10 we've undone there, which then removes the entire handguard there, and there's a second one just here. So we've undone them so far. Okay folks, so once you've undone the two inner ones here, you leave this cover in place. There is a electrical connector here for your indicator if you have the built-in indicators. Just undo that so then you can fit the new one in place. And then let's hopefully see how it will fit. What a difference. That looks really good actually. Just gonna pop the bolts back in. Bolt back into place here. Just the standard one's absolutely fine, and that will secure into place there. Well, what a difference. I really like that. I'll just do a quick test with the indicator as well. Yep, that's clearly working okay. And no errors or anything on the dash, which is perfect. Well, there we go, folks. There's a side-by-side comparison between the two. Interesting that the standard one has, I mean, you can just about see it here, maybe a little bit more height to it. But the Wunderlich ones definitely have a lot more going round the hand, and a lot more protection around the outside as well. So that is really nice. I quite like the scoops on it as well. So it's actually designed to be a little bit more aerodynamic and funnel the air around the actual handguard as well. It'd be interesting to see if there's any difference while you're actually riding. But I think if we compare that to that, that is 100 times better looking wise. Yeah, really pleased with that. Right, I'll do the other one. Well, there we go. That was a nice quick and easy install. Within 15 minutes, both are off, both are on, new ones fitted, and they really finished the bike off quite nicely. They now have that triple black look to it rather than the grey that it was before. So I'm really impressed with them. As far as hand protection is concerned, you can see instantly that's giving you a lot more coverage on your hands and stopping the wind hitting you. So summertime, maybe not quite as much needed, but wintertime especially, giving your hands much needed bit of protection. It certainly looks a bit more beefy as well for you as well. So if you are interested in any of the Wunderlich products, the company GS Accessories is now a UK supplier for you as well. Reach out to them on Facebook or on the gsaccessories.co.uk website. They stock a huge range of accessories, not just Wunderlich products, but everything you can possibly imagine for your GS and GSA, whether it be the 1200, the 1250, the 1300, even the 900 as well. There's a few other accessories and other bits as well. Very, very highly recommended. Speak to Andy at GS Accessories and I'm sure he'll look after you. For now, on to get this cleaned up and go riding. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and as always, keep it shiny side up.